In 2022, the CDC, or the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, wrote on their online website that from 2011 to 2010, there were 4,012 unintentional drowning deaths on average for those years. That's a lot of people. Drownings can occur at any time to anyone. It can happen to a member of your family or a close friend. I've been swimming for 14 years, and I've been teaching swim lessons for 3 years. I have taught all ages from 2 years to 21 years old. Today, I would like to talk about why you should get your child swim lessons or teach them how to swim, and if you are an adult, why you should learn to swim. First, we will look at safety reasons for learning how to swim. Then we will talk about the opportunities that can come from swimming. And third, we will talk about how swimming can be a lifelong skill. Firstly, the most important reason why you or your child should learn how to swim is for safety. As previously mentioned, over 4,000 deaths occur on average every year in the United States. In 2022, the CDC wrote on their online website that children ages 1 to 4 have the highest drowning rates. Drowning is the leading cause of accidental death for children ages 1 to 4. In 2022, the CDC also wrote on their online website that there are many things that make drowning more likely. One of the things that make drowning more likely is obviously not being able to swim. Participation in formal swimming lessons can reduce the risk of drowning among children and young adults, per the CDC. So you can prevent your child from being in danger around bodies of water by either teaching them to swim yourself or providing them with swimming lessons. After children learn to swim, they are more comfortable in the water. They learn their own limits in the water, and they know how much they can handle. They know how the water moves, how the water impacts their bodies, and how they can manipulate the water. They also learn that, that water isn't safe enough for me. It's too deep. I don't want to go over there. They know their limits. They'll stay in the shallower water where the water is more manageable, where they can stand and touch the bottom. They know their own limits. And knowing that your child is proficient in the water can put you at ease when you go to the neighborhood or county swimming pool in the summer. And when you're on the pool deck having fun with your neighborhood friends, you can be relaxed on the pool deck knowing that your child will be safe. And your child being safe will make being at the pool a lot more fun. Swimming lessons are often connected to other activities and swim teams or swim opportunities at the same pools that they're taught at. So every pool that I have taught at in my 3 years of teaching has had a swim team or other aquatic activities attached to it. And your child can join these teams and have great experiences. They can learn to be very good swimmers and make good friends. You yourself might also find friends among the parents. Swimming scholarships are also available at many schools. So if you don't know how you're going to pay for college, if you teach your child how to swim and it turns out that they're a pretty good swimmer, they can get athletic scholarships to many different schools, so they can get money for those schools, and that'll help pay for college. And if your child is proficient at swimming, they can also teach lessons in high school to make a bit of extra money. So during the summer, right? And I know that's profitable because I do it myself. I've made a lot of money doing that, and I would suggest doing that if you can. Lastly, swimming is a lifelong skill. So I'm sure that you or your friends have or will go on a boating trip sometime throughout your lives. So in 2022, the CDC wrote that on their website that the U.S. Coast Guard reported 658 boating-related deaths in 2021. So learning to swim can make those boat trips more fun and safer for the rest of your child or your life. You can swim in lakes and oceans with a sense of security that you know how to swim, or your child knows how to swim. You can rest easy knowing that. Of those aforementioned deaths, according to the CDC, the U.S. Coast Guard stated that 83% of them were not wearing life jackets. If you do not want to wear a life jacket, learning to swim is definitely a good choice. So life jackets are very helpful. They are a good tool if you are not comfortable in the water. But unfortunately, they cannot really take the place of having the ability to swim. Life jackets can keep you afloat, but swimming and having the ability to control your body in the water is invaluable anytime you are in water. So when you are kept afloat by that life jacket, you still need to know how to move around in the water, right? So, and if you ever got into a dangerous situation where you were wearing a life jacket, or if you're not wearing a life jacket, knowing how to swim would make it so you could get into safety quicker. Wearing a life jacket, you could move to a rescue boat faster or move to shore faster, right? All in all, learning to swim is a good idea for adults and children alike. Swimming lessons can make days at the swimming pool less stressful for the parents, and it can make your child safer in the water. Swimming lessons can also lead to many opportunities for your child, like scholarships or a way to make extra money, or a swim team for a chance for them to make more friends. Swimming lessons can also give your children and you a lifelong skill that will help them whenever they are in water or near a body of water. Go out and find swimming lessons for your child for your safety and for your safety and for theirs. Make sure they know how to swim, and it is never too late for you to start learning if you don't know how to swim either. Your local YMCA or your neighborhood pool is a great place to look for swim lessons. Give your child and yourself a chance to have fun in the sun without the need to worry. Thank you.